From someone we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in name they call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards, them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand, for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From someone we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in name they call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are still they glow.
Yes, I get you. You get me?
Presidential guards them stand so tall, but human rights in no
With your mic?
Them beat the weak, silence the truth.
Okay.
We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand for change, we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line.
Alright, good evening. Of course, we are going to continue for stand and we not go bend down low for anyone or for anything by the grace of God. Okay, so welcome again. This is a program where we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is the Freedom Fighter. Of course, inside the program, we're there for bringing content to you. We feel say they want to give less attention, but we feel say important for the people to understand what they happen with regards to particular thing. Or something this particular thing, it can look small. Now some people they hear them, but we can bring and come. We give more weight. Let you know say corruption in small one or day, yeah, or that kind of way how people they abuse power in small one or day. So we can take small thing and make them big for let people understand what it mean. Where you in a position of trust for do certain things them. Not to favor una they do for we. Please note, the one they within a power, not to favor them they do for we. They not they use them personal money for do anything for we. In fact, now with money then they use for do everything for themselves. You get the one they then get wardrobe allowance, housing allowance, medical allowance, fuel allowance, motor car allowance. Even when they go up like they get allowance. Then they go overseas allowance. They want for it, they get allowance. Anything they want, allowance day. Everything. So no way, no day, where they do favor for we. Yeah. So for let somebody can, I don't do this, I don't do it. You supposed to do them. Like this I can say. Every day I pass one particular road. When I reach that road day, yeah, I remember my country. Anytime I reach that road day, I remember my country. I just smile. Because why? I see them plant that road day within the shortest possible time. That road really look beautiful. It really look beautiful. Hey, when they don't put stem say, then they begin on January 15. Then they end on April 17. April 17, 5 o'clock sharp, they don't open them. But within are the thing where they surprise me, but all of the road the way they do, including flyover, including underground, including, you know, how you call it no more now. And then one day see the mayor go and go say they go cut ribbon for them things they do. I know what they say. Guess what? Them country they also tax them day, and truth of the matter is the tax them can look tormenting, especially for some of we when we use for pay tax for this, tax for this, tax for this, and now you pay tax for this, tax for this, tax for this. So I don't work on me money, it don't go per tax, don't go per tax. But you know what's not the good thing? That tax the way you go per, hey, it come back to you indirectly. Something any day, hey, the tax what you pay every year, yes, it come back to you indirectly. So if now you put that money for do something, it come back to you. Hey, they're not consider that for be, you know, say na favor them to do. Or they're not when no one they see them we can gumbe for say then they can open this road today. Or they don't make this hospital today, or they don't do this today. I don't want to see them. Pass no more sometimes I live in my own world, but I don't want to see them. Why are they say all of this? Inside the country, we get the one that we come not take better than take. The taxes the way we say we they pay. Look this, I watched this video of importers them, woman them, where they deal with markets them, they get shop them, they deal with the importers them. They protest for sake of waiting. Then say the way out thing don't triangle now. Even when you want for put something na wataki right now, you really get for be strong, eh? You get for be really strong. Now in my mind belly before you come out, before you survive na that kind of thing. Or you really get for tie you oja tight one, strong one before ever you survive. I wonder now, what thing really they go on? They can't tax them way they see. They can't way how them people here they do certain things then. But yet still, we not see anything they reflect. Anything they reflect now with people their lifestyle. Instead, then they take every day Every day then they take, every day then they take, every day then they take. So waiting really they go on. The last government, then do help pass this government. What's how they? This government, then do help pass the last government. What's how we dey? What's how we dey? Shame on we all. Look, Burkina Faso, as it is now, Burkina Faso, they try for do best. And you get now external forces them. External forces them. When are they want to make sure, say, then continue for make them live now the poto, the mud. But we get the one them where now then they invite the mud for come and they host them. And then we get. And then when somebody call them, say, the one that will surround the office of the president, the presidency, now sycophants, hey. We see the one the way sabi book, but they don't understand simple words then they vex. That now mess. That now belly business than they. Low watch it, like. Today you will see this man. If you see when Mother Bio not do something correct too. If you see when Fatima Bio not do something correct, or you see other people like, and now the best president, and the best first lady. Now the best this okay praise her, but you do to the extent that you say self, you when you listen to yourself, you shame by yourself. And they call sycophant because you dey praise somebody no more necessary one. Stupid one, you dey praise her no more. When they say now you not sycophant, okay then well now this how they call who's that cap fit? Let them wear it. And the one they wear they don't buckle. The deputy minister of mines, who's that cap fit? Yeah. Let them wear it perfectly. Who's that guy? Now they all take words and they stun that lady where they call Basita Michael. Shame on una all. Shame on una. But it is well. I can understand. Some of una use for the, the kind of life una be they live. And the life una they live now. Una they afraid. Now this make una they continue for staying up power. Una no one for give up power for any means. Because they no say the day una they come on power. It's all like way then take them maxim. Sabi them maxim, eh? We pray on a do. How they call this tier so? Bilolo don't do under day. Arakta don't dig all under day. All kind thing don't do under day. Santa P don't do under day. How they call this other thing? Fat food. Don't you understand them? Name them. You get this other one. The Injalo themselves don't come. They don't come set to the end. Fact. The one they want they can now. Now the one they can do the last wash. Now they anch them. Yeah. Sabi them on one anch, eh? Where you can lay the white and make them farm the under the now. So the day when you go and say, la is this bar, the day you know the way you see, you shock, you body all the rise. Now not like this government, they know of what they don't do. So by no way, they don't want anything we get for do it, transition, we get for do it, say, okay, this thing don't happen, eh? Look come here, look go under. Then the friend, now this then say, you went to away ashes. Now you ashes they fall. But if you not close per mind, now per mind will go up by you. One way or the other, you pass me outside per mind day. Talk through. So we get to understand all of them things in there. But what we really do now, let us know waste time. When they come to we get one guest where they come inside with this net. I'll just introduce them. We don't really see the title of the program. Let me use this time for introduce them quickly inside the program. This net. Your name? A Dr. Fatima Babi. Okay, hold on. I'll say doctor. A bye doctor? No. Nah. By a man in position again, doctor? No. Hard work. Again, how the one the way they go through academically. Anyway, I will see. We welcome Madam Dr. Fatima Babi, with me inside the program, the author of the book, and that wonderful book, The First Lady Syndrome. Okay, so good evening, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Ibura. I mean, same warrior, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much, and thank you to all the viewers. Them, I'm glad for the idea with Tuna.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, they with me. Small one no more. We come back to Egyptians now. One for play this thing for now, please. This one are the latest one we see on the social media. We see this one, hey God, I see one comment where in fact the person already there. I'm not sure if he knows. I even don't see that comment say. But the person there already with me inside the program, I will ask him what he mean because it look makes sense. That particular comment they look makes sense because it look like saying a rivalry right now there inside the country with Sierra Leone. But anyway, let me listen to the short mind from the one that way call themselves the market woman them. Yeah, the way how they tax them now the pot, don't they choke the business people them. Family, now listen to this one quickly. Come out just now.
Luckily, they no allow can talk to minister. We lay down strike. We see that we open our lock shop there. They not go fine. What's now we problem? Now they no more get for solve them. All can be the minister. We get boku issue. If we put container 440 million, now they go to 200 and something million. Who that go glad for that? City council they pay 500,000 now 4 million. Who that they get one tax so they tax every year. Then they can check we pay we money for a year. Down in a kakama, the machine and then we shop. We not go down well with you because we get people there they go buy in a guinea. Then they go, then they get that machine there. Me go sell 60, then they go sell 40,000. Now to that they buy. We not cry, we not peaceful people there. We not a politician there. We one day we not do anything where they go against government. When man with the lock shop, if the select minister not listen, we they go see the local shop there. Now for the local see the local shop there.
Now you are the chop too. When I went to go for the power, just stand there against me, they get me.
285 million on the fellow was
they don't beg this year, as they said, it tax them too high. People are not able to pull in container out of Wataki in the name of ITS and NRA. All of the sudden, the thing don't go out of control. The people they say the anger because we don't work out, the container they stuck in Wataki, we're not able to pull container. So we're not there on protest, we're not there on nothing. We they go for go tell the minister we mind let Papa government, let Papa mother here give from we the business people we not constantly, we not Sierra Leoneans there.
It is in of this country. We not engaging them. It's too much for we the custom. We they pay 130 million, 140 million now 240 million for container. We get for pay truck for cow the container up. We get for pay uploading money. The market say oh they go by now auction market sell. Business bad for we, business bad for we. We don't go up with shop sell, we sell. City council will be the pay 500. This year so they don't make up for we to 4 million. We not in Gigi, side they want to go. We get to picking them. Who for live average living will not get them. The one that when they suffer, now they be like 5 months on them. We want to work out with the market. We not able to get good living.
Suffer ya. Wataki, on the 30 million container. Then I carry 85 million. Who saw the pull up? Who not they buy direct factory? Who go China? Who they go to EU? Who they go buy to these people? That cheap price of they go buy 1 year, 2 years. How we can pay?
So this not the situation right now inside the country, and it's sad that people then go buy the market, for later then come and get the antomot, and then you as government not get any initiative. Rather you say you want to take all the coupon of them people there their hand. If people don't go spend $1 for buy something, €1 for buy something, €1 for buy something, then you want to come put that same $1, $1, you can put $10, €10, 10 yen per annum. Hey, boy, we that we end up for pay that price back. Now we, the people, them, the end user, the one that when you go buy, and guess what? The one that when in a shop, they know they pay that how they call them and GST. Now we the buyer them because what thing will happen when the government, when the person then in shop, it not say I they pay 15% for tax, brah. And I for sell this thing, let's say I for sell them 10,000. Yeah, or 100,000 you make them fine. 100,000 you now for sell them. Or okay, we'll have pull it 15%. In actual sense, the 15% they inside it. If we pull the 15% inside it, we have 15,000. I for sell how much? I for already sell them like 85,000. But because of this GST, it not become more directly to the business person. Now so we the people it they add a day and we the pay them. We the suffer. But this government, they care about flying, care about buy us the overseas, they care about fake we receipt them for thief free money. Now this is not the reason we make mad that the OC do a grab one money. We say one for make one where they call spend no check. That is to say unaccountable impress. Waiting they give the president for let go and spend. Nobody not get the right for check am. How on earth president of this dunya would turn so? If not to Sakimokiat. If not to Ayampinyams, if not to, you know, I don't even know how for color again. You will grab and imagine that kind of thing there. Say you will grab and say, the money I go and spend. Just after that one day, when the people, and guess what? Now that time they are not say, the people, if they tap on something, then people are afraid. But anytime they want to do something, and they test first for see the reaction of the public. If the reaction of the public weak, or if we just we begin to divide along political lines, all things is scattered, then they go to nah. But if everybody unite and go with one thing, then they're afraid. But this is not the situation where we defend ourselves. As all this they be, a lot of things then they happen. We see again, also 2 people lost their life today. Na Koinadugu District. 2 people lost their life na Koinadugu District. And then you get 4 other people where actually don't, you know, they wound, bad one. They seriously don't wound. Seriously wound. So according to the report where Umar Fofana sent, he said 2 hours ago, he said 2 people don't die for sake of one big fet will take place between one tribe where they call the Kuanko and the other tribe where they call Limba. And this thing happened inside one town. It happened inside one town where they call, please, Una, give me some few seconds, please. I'm very much sorry. Just some seconds. Let I just follow up something quickly. Please, I'll come back to
From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in name they call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind.
I'm very, very much sorry. I'll be get for answer to this one because they do something for we where they need for correct. Very much sorry. Very, very, very much sorry. So are they actually try for giving us this information we happen today? This thing will come up today. So this lab projector for now, let me say a quick one. Yeah. So this now between 2 and the tongue where they do they call her lenkekoro. Yeah. Maybe I speak lenkekoro. I don't know how then they go to the, you know, normally when you pronounce salo if you come down, lenkekoro. Okay, still. You already you sabi how to talk. But now inside Koinadugu District, now this thing actually be. So according to the local unit commander, yeah, now that area there, it tell Umar Fofana say, it say the one that we die, now as a result of the, you know, then cutlass them, then because they chap them. The wound where they get from the chap where they chap them, now it make them die. And 4 other people they were seriously damaged. Then they in serious critical condition right now. So the LUC when Ibrahim Bari say this thing a thing where the draw this kind of wahala it don't look they go on for long time. And we don't sit down and talk about this. But you see the government will get, then they wait when something happen, they use them for get political gains. Yeah? You don't tell when you talk about this. And I'm pretty sure this one get for do it. The one the way the men cow, I don't go down on the story too. The one the way the men cow and the one them way na farmer them. We get them farm them. But let me go down, that prove myself wrong. Then say this thing don't go on for long term over land inside the town where these 2 chiefdom, you know, that is to say inside now 2 chiefdom they actually not in the to for sake of land. Land business not to wait, you know. Well, this one are land. Let me go. Then say for sake of land, yeah, where they, you know, now the 2 chiefdom them, yeah, now he actually divide them. And now only streets now he divide them 2 chiefdom there. That is to say, this chiefdom there, this chiefdom there, then the street they middle. I'll bring one thing for you quickly, let you see them. Yeah, for example, how Siaka Steven Street today. You see, Lockout now one chiefdom. NP na another chiefdom. Now only the streets are in the middle for shameless. So now then 2 chiefdom there. Now they draw a cutlass for themselves so. And then draw cutlass for themselves and chap themselves. And they say this particular area, yeah, where na the Warawara Yagala chiefdom, In na the limba them, na them bokude. Where have to get their chiefdom, where na the kwanko them, na them did. Then people are they don't live for long time, they don't be together. But small thing, where government we're not serious, not able to adjust them, the problem in the turn. So the police say, they say this now between two tribes them, and the tension is really don't come up from the two sides them. And for some time they don't they try for make sure say they try for put this thing under control, yeah, for follow the different process them, for settle this wahala. This wahala where they between the whole two. He say the situation, boom, it come out of control. This morning, we make this clash reach how it is. So the government, the local government or minister, they all get role in this. They all get role in this. I be actually fitting up for the cow and the how they call it, but it not spell inside. Then just say this now for land. But the other thing we for watch. With this yeri and see, then cow them and then farmer them. The one that way the cattle rear them and the farmer them. How they self can clash from 10 days over the way how cow them they eat, the farmer them, they waiting them. And the farmer them, they as well knock the cow them. Sometimes they want for kill the cow them. Then they pull gun by themselves. Pull things them by themselves back. With the weights, for let we see say they end up for killing themselves again. This is the situation where we defend inside the country right now. And this type program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, let me go now and talk to we guests inside the program as we come talk about another issue where, of course, you don't see. We don't deal with one of the issue. We get for do with this the one that we die. Now we go to another issue, very, very much important issue. And this one, we actually look at the justice where the author say in this post, the author say he writes open letter. And he actually they say, you know, it look like say they don't kill and bury justice inside Kono. And he actually they talk how politics don't make sure say it don't wreck the livelihood, the fight where the worker them of Sarah Utile, sorry, of how you call themselves, Koidu holdings, the right where they get for fight as you know as workers them. The thing where they call politics don't unbug that. It don't in fact divert them. Interestingly, I been watch the protest today, and I find out say instead of the real thing, it's like now songs of praise for one individual. Now in the protest the right now for one individual. But it not will be my word, it will actually be your word later on. One more teller welcome inside the program, Dr. Fatima Babi. Please unmute your mic. Yes, clear.
Thank you. Well, before we go, I just want to touch on the woman then where the tax their friends. Then hypocrites the way they say, first lady, what did they do now for you? Now because you care about Sierra them, you care about the workers then. Okay, then they see them in there. Okay, one main reason where they first lady not will stand up for them, where they fight against the tax. We all know say first lady gets
Office day.
yes, now
Sorry, Mama Fatima, I beg. Sorry, yes, go ahead. I forget you mute from your own side. Sorry, I beg for that. Please go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know they see myself anywhere, so I don't know.
Yes, let me mute you now for me. So sorry about that.
Okay. So because of that, this now in profit. So other houses where people then they wonder who's I pull money for buy their houses then at Gambia, and we don't know it. I'm sure you get houses then at Dubai and other places then. So now the source of income this. You get offices then who side the money where they can, the tax where they can, some they go to her. So now you make it not go fight for them kind of woman there. So
because
and the tribalism, yeah, the tribalism where they go on now, people then they kill each other. Mother be your and wife, then get direct connection to that. Now then you platform that one day where then timapa. Now then you politics, now then you political style that. I actually get then days there. Somebody that one they already attack me. One of them where they attack me for first lady. One of them now a tribalistic member of parliament where they call Sir Charles. Sir Charles. They attack me for first lady. Where I answer him, he not get all that thing for say. Now he say, now because me not get connection to Kono. Okay? Not of us say he not know say na Kono myself come out to. Now because me not to Kono speak in person. Now that it mean. So now this tribalistic mentality, yeah, where the people then where they carry that mentality, now then first lady and mother bill, now then your main target, now then they work for them. Now then they work for them. So somebody like that, they in a parliament, they can attack me, say, oh, I they say so because I not get no connection. Even if I not common a Kono. Me as Sierra Leonean, how you go tell me, say, I not get connection to Kono? So that means you were in a parliament. The things that way they happen na Sokfin na Pujeon. You not care because not today you come out. And at that Fatima Biogo team up na that stage na Koidu, he go talk about more in Nasenge. He say let go na Pujeon. Let go help young people then. So then where you there from that level day of the society, every day would they read this, every day would they read this. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all for say if they reach a point now where they can begin to see Limba they kill Loko, Mende they kill Timini they kill Limba. So then where them get for left, the damage where then they left behind, it go take we many years for let we clean that damage there.
Okay, so you just talk about Fatima. They make reference to Moinina saying yesterday gonna Sokfin, Malen Chiefdom. Inside Pujeon District for go fet for young people then. From what I done the study, it look like say the all waala na Kono started off with David Moinina saying in Goa na Kono, where he go there and he walk on the streets of Kono, and then this we make first lady in to be one and take to the live stream in Facebook and talk about several things then. So for say this not just for the interest of the people, but rather na battle for supremacy inside the SLPP.
It's not get nothing. First lady in involvement, not get nothing for do. When it come, then days there, he make that video. They try for justify how the workers then they not get this, they not get that. All that one day, not so surprised to we. Most of we don't they talk about anything there. Most of we don't from way back 2010. We they talk about incident and they went in no say in a Sierra Leone, say in a Gambian, okay? And from where don't can 7 good years, people then they suffer na Koidu. 7 good years. You no say the workers then they suffer. Then workers then they not to today then begin oh. And this fight here not go end so easy. So from what I listen to Ram, it say the company writes to Ram for say they don't want them anymore making involved na the negotiation. And where then writes to Ram, the email, then copy chief minister. Why make them go write to Ram in email? I mean, it doesn't make sense. What's wrong with this woman? Then they write for let them inform the government, say, we be done they engage with first lady, but now we don't want for engage with them anymore. They don't write to the first lady directly, say we don't want to make you engage, let you be part of this anymore. So now that time they, I believe, say, if you remember, it be make another video where it talks, say, it declare a war on the company. It talk for say now in the control, then one then they not go back to work. But all the things that way they give himself credit for, then documents there, so what they can review. You go see the inside. This now ongoing negotiation where the government say this, the company say this. Where the government say this, the company say this. Then industrial, disputes there, then can go on for long. Because if you don't make your own recommendation, the company can himself he can't answer, and at that you go see, then say we go do so, but we not they hire them one they will be done fire. Not to Fatima Bio make that arrangement there. So not to in business for go team up and say they're not go back to work if you not do so. That one day if for they between the government and the company, because the contract where then sign now government now in that contract there. Number one, and number two, the law. Mother Bio now can make changes then to the law. And now that law they now the people then take. Catch them one day, say, the protest una do illegal based on this 2023 lawyer. Okay. So if you want to fight them,
hold on. The company actually they try for talk say, if I listen to them the last time during the press statement, say we call them for go work, but instead they engage under illegal protest against the company. So that word for say you they protest for your right, it emanates from this government, the own document where they put together.
Yes, from the law, because the 2023 law, it give all the process. If the workers they want for protest, the step they wait them for go through. But when Fatima Biokan where for the workers they now, it take control. It's in the control. And this woman here, you know, sometimes you go see somebody they do something, you know, say, you know, they talk. Now you go get for figure them out. But in the open mouth, it make people they know everything what they think in head. So now in can take control because the union, the one the way they run the union, they know this lawyer. They know for say for let we go protest, we go for do A, B, C.
If and first of all notice the coming in 21 days.
Yeah, all that one day it outlined. So now the company can't catch them. Now that make us send them a letter. Okay, if una carry this go na court, una go win the case because now so the law say they not go by the law. So they broke the law. So that means the protest or the strike is illegal based on that law. Okay, so now the negotiation they go on. The minister say, okay, I know for saying that so then do, but do ya rehire them one day? Will you be done? Una be done fire. Okay. You know, you go can see the analysis. So then say
so
no.
Let me go straight into that day. This letter, where now from the government of Sierra Leone, Ministry of Employment, Labour and Social Security, New Englandville, and Freetown. I get the reference number MELSS 2802 25. That's 28 February 2025. It addressed to the General Manager, Koidu Holdings Limited, 84 Wilkinson Road, Freetown. Yeah, so it says, dear sir, Ministry's position in respect to the impasse between management and staff of Koidu Holdings. You will recall, okay, so let me read this thing to all because it will kind of long and all thing. You don't go through this. Take me through this letter.
This letter. Okay, so when we analyze that letter, this is not the letter we dated the 28th of February, right?
2025.
The government, now they call them position letter. Now they're on position letter in this negotiation. So the letter, it outlined the Ministry of Employment and Labor, and then they call the MELSS, MELS, okay? For short, because Employment, Labor, Social Security, all in one ministry. So they said the formal position, now the response to the labor unrest na Koidu. So the letter they address the management, the action where they take against the workers them. And they provide 14 specific recommendations them. Now that's the government provide to the company. For saying now then recommendations there, we want let implement so that we go, you know, this unrest here, we go bring them to an end. And then say now this letter then write them for make them cut down on the impasse, for let them make sure so they resolve everything. The people then go back to work, and then when they safe, then go, then resume, then work, and then make peace day. Okay. So the key issues then where the ministry raised now this letter, the number one is then say unjustified suspension, termination, and dismissal of workers advocating for their rights. So the ministry say because the company fire the fire where the company fire, let not say fire because Sierra Leoneans then how do they say sack? Okay, so the sack where the company sack, then when they way protest, then say the ministry say it's unjustifiable. Then say not right. Okay, then say not that again. they not give them back payment of the backlog, the salary. And then the poor working conditions, them, the lack of transportation, medical support, housing, drinking water. Then put that in at the recommendation and say the company for take care of that. And they say the absence of risk allowance, inducement, salary adjustment. So now then, there areas there, so they recommend, I mean, not 14, but now the key one, the normal at the account, you know, I put now so. So the ministry, they recommend say let them reinstate the workers the way they don't dismiss. Number one. Number two, let them pay the back pay and make them increase the pay 30%. Okay, by April, this April we don't pass. Okay, then say then for provide risk allowance and then for establish the salary advancement scheme and respect the union they right, because the union now they represent the workers them. Then for recognize their rights. And they say the cost of living and increment allowance, because every year, you know, inflation, then for they put down there into the calculations, you know. So this letter, the writer, the ministry involves them in very strong now this letter, and they make them their recommendations them very strictly, and they make and say it urgent. They say this demand, then one they tell what they demand, so it urgent for let we resolve this issue here. So
because
so the ministry,
a lot of things them they when they come and they do will not be right. For example, they not be the give the people a free will for pick their own bank. They not being get boss to carry the care and go, you know, and plenty of other things.
Yes.
Even, like,
so now all that they inside this recommendation, yeah. So the transportation, the medical, everything they inside this recommendation. So the ministry, it make it clear for say, they expect Koidu Holdings for make them, you know, implement all their recommendations they are so way they don't make. So now we will go to the Koidu Holdings, their own response. I believe say they respond now March.
Okay.
Now March 9, they write their own response. Their own response, them you know, the state then publicly address what they call illegal. Then still they call and say illegal nature of the workers' strike, and then repeat the company in willingness for negotiates. But they say they go negotiate, but only if the workers then go back to work. So I go talk to you, Lord, resolve this, but I know we're not gonna resolve it unless the workers then go back to work.
Other words, because you're not going to say we for set to plaba, but you still the fete.
Yes. So the strike they on, you they keep for count to me say, let this palaver done, but me work where them people here they do for me, you know they go on right now. So for let we continue this negotiation, yeah, you need for talk to them people, yeah, let them come back to work. Okay. So the key points then where them self make na then your letter. Koidu Holdings then cite section 64 and 67 of the Industrial Relations and Trade Union Act 2023. This law now give them the right for say the strike is illegal. Okay, I not bring the text of the law now because the law they. So then quote that law there to the ministry. They say you they talk say this thing have so for and then people the strike what they do is illegal. So let them come back. If they not come back, will they fire them? So Koidu Holdings then so now this law then take then describe the strike for saying you know, then say the strike is they threaten the safety, operation, and the community well-being. So then say being get this now one of them key points that way they make. Koidu Holding also say they also outline the previous engagement attempts that way them we don't make with even with I believe say the president, Madabio, and the other government actors, the chief minister, minister of mines. So then put down there they say now this effort here will be don't make. I mean in all of this, I know they see Fatima Bio in name. There's a reason for that, because you know to government official, you know need for day on this, even if it is part of the negotiation, you know need for day in this document. So Koidu Holdings then refutes the allegation for say they not pay tax, because this I believe they come after we waiting at the Afro boy name. Yeah, he don't accuse them. So then say put on this letter. I say, we not engage in any corruption, and they say then get them commitment for transparent practices. You know, waiting and they do na salon. They want for make it be transparent. So then statements, this then your letter, it be very defensive. Then they defend themselves because now they don't accuse them of certain things them. So then come out for be very defensive. Then come from the angle of the legalistic, you know, then come from the legal point of view, from the legal perspective. They're not no more say, you know, they can't deny this. And then be very uncompromising at that letter day. Okay, very uncompromising. They say in the Koidu Holdings demand for the strike to end before any negotiation. They say the strike for end. If the strike not end, we'll not one day in any more negotiations. Make the strike end. So then the next thing we will see now joint statement now. Ministry of Labor, just for short, Ministry of Labor and Koidu Holdings now then come together. That other document, nine them called the Koidu Holdings statements to the Ministry of the joint statements letter. So now this statement here, the company agrees say it go implement some of the ministry the recommendation. Remember the other letter where we don't talk about the ministry being get 14 recommendation, right? They say then go implement the recommendations then. Example, the quarterly bonuses. So after the workforce return to work, but then refuse for reinstate the one them where they don't sack. And once they don't sack you, you know they're part of it again.
And they because of some things the way they do, some thieves, some other things them we know they in according to the law.
Yeah, they put the statement waiting there one then they do, then just they say no more. Once they don't fire them, they know they hire them anymore. But every time
in the legal letter where they write to Fatima, they highlight some of them things in there.
Yeah. So, right. But every time the minister come, the ministry respond to the company, then they bring them one the way they don't sack. They say we not for take themselves. So they say they insist say we not they take them. So the implication, what in are the repercussion of this? So Koidu Holding, it don't draw a legal and policy boundary. It say not go cross this boundary. Yeah? They don't draw the line. Then say this now we on a policy. Once we don't fire them for whatever reason they fire them, and because the law give we the rights for do what we do, we not they hire them anymore. So the company then signal limited trust in the Ministry of Labor. They not trust the Ministry, you know, of Labor and the unions. So you go see say this thing here they go on because of trust issues, right? If you they say this, I not believe you, you know. So every time you bring one, Mr. go bring three. So the company the willingness for make them compensate the workers them where they don't, you know, where they don't dismiss. Now partial compromise. Now they say they go do. They say they not go honor all the recommendations them where the ministry don't bring, or the government. Let me just say the government, because the ministry now they represent the government. Okay, so they say they're not gonna do that. So now just, you know, just for look at all of, you know, then three documents, then or then 4 documents, then they. So the ministry, the strength where the ministry bring come to the table, to the negotiation table, they advocate the workers then fundamental labor rights under the national and international standard. Then stand up for the workers them. You know, go talk say they not stand up for them. Then they talk on them behalf, then they go to the negotiation table, then they make recommendations them. Within the union, they tell the minister they bring and come say, now this we want. Okay, so then do that one day. Then they highlight the systemic issues them where they affect the mine workers them. The ministry, then do that one day. Then tell them they not get toilets, they not get this, they not get motorcar, they not get medical, they not get, you know, all that one day, the ministry then bring them to their attention, then say, now this. You know, then they offer the recommendations, and they tell them say their recommendations they are don't give, then grounded in the labor law principles and equity. Okay, but the weakness of the ministry, okay, because you bring strength, you bring weakness. So the weakness, who side them fail, the ministry in letter, in narrow, in not give clear enforcement. Because where you make policy or law, if you give me chop, you not give me spoon, how I go eat them? Well, some people they eat with their hand, but you know, if you make law, you for implement, you for put a mechanism in place. They not put that one there for say, now this why we want, and so step that you will not get for take. They not do that. So that's a weakness. Then the ministry in reinstatement demand for the dismissed workers, it not gonna be enforceable because they not get no handle on them. They not, as I said, you know, they want them, but they not put anything in place where go force the company for doing. So if Koidu Holding then claims say then get valid reason for terminate them workers, then the ministry they not get the upper hand for you know fight the Koidu Holdings.
You're not getting
So the
right
ministry
from the law at all for demand for make that kind of demand.
Yeah. So the ministry then provide they not provide no specific legal citation. Remember, I'll give you that passage section. I believe say section this not the company. Then do their homework, right? Then cite section 64, 67 of the Industrial Relations and Trade Union. The ministry not do that. You not go come to the table, you not bring, you know, waiting you grounded in. And they talk say this is grounded in law, but they not quote the law. Where they deal with, this is not a legal issue. You get for quote the law. Let the person know say, based on this law, you are wrong, I am right. Based on this law, you for rehire them people there. The ministry, they not do their homework.
The ministry just come and say, okay, we are the ministry, now we regulate certain things there, so labor law and other things them. So we demand say una for do this. But they not demand them based on what in the law say. Whereas the company, they use the law for refuse the demand.
Exactly, yes. So now that's then catch them on. And because of that, the ministry lost their leverage, you know, for this negotiation, yeah. But I'm not thinking a negotiation where it don't end yonder, you know, nothing will go on. So the Koidu Holdings, then have their own strength. Koidu Holdings then use legal framing, right? Then bring the law, you know, because when somebody can quote law, what do you go beyond that? You don't go beyond that. So they cite this lawyer. So because of that, the ministry not able to fight them on that. So the company, then they offer money, okay? Then go say, okay, now money we want, we will give the money, but we're not going to do so they're ready for give money, but they're not ready for do other things them, you know, like provide some things that way, you know, the people they need the quarterly, they say they will provide quarterly bonuses for resolve the conflict. Not money, not everything. You go give them money, but certain things then they will need the money not go for that. So then the company is show a record of engagement with the government stakeholders. Then prove to the government say we get good faith, you know, what they call good faith, that we don't make good faith effort. We don't meet with this person, we don't meet with president, we don't meet with his wife, we don't meet with chief minister. They say we don't do everything what we need for do. So now their own strength that way they bring, and then have their own weakness. The company, the absolute refusal, they don't want to negotiate at all. Just because the law don't give them that right, they don't want for compromise that one day. They stick to that one day for dismiss the workers then. Then Koidu Holdings, they also blame the strike illegality without addressing the root cause of the ministry or the root cause because you go say the strike is illegal, but they not address the issues then we bring them people here so for can strike. Then people are not grab no more than, you know, everything they go well, then they can't strike. Not to that. Then strike because of some issues, them underlying issues that we will not address. So they're not bring down the up. So Koidu Holdings, then they mainly offer financial solutions without addressing structural or welfare-based demands like healthcare and transportation. They're not going to address that one day. Okay. Then just they say, we'll go give them money, we'll give them quarterly raise, we'll give them this allowance. But Wusa, it can now say for transportation, for give them health insurance, or for give them clinic. They no one for address that one day. So the Koidu Holdings dispute, you know, it show say this problem here is deep, okay? This back and forth, what we don't see so, it show say the problem is deep. The labor management tension intensified by divergent interpretations, because all man get your interpretation of what they happen, okay? The responsibility under the law. So, or to the ministry and the company, then they express their commitment for peace and cooperation. But Koidu then refuse for reinstate the workers them, and they insist say the strike for end before the negotiation continues. And then the ministry itself say, if you take them back, before the strike go end. You see? So this now bring we now to the impasse. So
in as much as the ministry they press on, take them back, but they're not they press with the law. Yeah, they just want you for say, okay, as part of the gentleman's agreement, do this and then we forget about all things and move forward. Whereas the company, they refuse to do that. In as much as plenty things and the way other people go say, as a result of their abusive way how they treat the workers, they make them think they happen. But because the ministry failed for present law, make them not able for it to
and then demand, the ministry then demand it broad, they're not of course, they outline them in that 14 recommendations the way they make, but it broad without enforcement. Go come if you make recommendation, you for put a mechanism for enforcement, like I've been saying, enforcement power. So I call and say now a toothless dog. The dog way, not to say they call the ministry dog, but this now expression, me not a first lady for call them dog, but you get dog way they back, okay? So the ministry, they don't do them best, okay? This negotiation, we not go blame them, say, then sit down, the workers then they suffer, they not do nothing. Now they know how. When you they go to negotiation table, come with the right people, okay? Come with people that will get knowledge of the law, because then people, then they do that. The company, then they pay the lawyers very well for let them think for them, for let them think ahead. You go see something, you think ahead. I mean, I work as a paralegal for over 10 years. We work, with issue don't come, we don't work, but for go research, okay, find the law, analyze, and develop a legal memo and give to the lawyer. That legal memo, the lawyer now go rely on for go making argument. Where you don't find that, you don't check, I don't see say, what you don't say, what you don't bring come, the law where you don't find, you don't point out to them, now the right law. So how ministry, when they go sit down for negotiation, company they can tell una say section so of 2023.
Of una your law.
Of una your law una make, but una no, even if una get for repeat the same law where them bring come, but still na failure. Una self bring. I don't know if na lawyers then they go for this. In fact, when this kind of negotiation, minister, I don't know whether na the minister right now of I mean, not a lawyer. Even if in a lawyer, in not a industrial or labor lawyer, okay? Him forget a specialized lawyer na in ministry. Where if he no go sit down self na this meeting, that lawyer there, because of his own specialization in labor law, he go able for go handle all them things there in front, with the company. But how una go meet so many times, una don't exchange, una don't, this don't say you, this don't say you, and then una don't come do a joint statement, where still una not able to resolve the issue. So the ministry get homework for do. The ministry get homework for do. And for let somebody the way they know how to make video, for be loud and say, so then the issues them, we know. Koidu Holdings not to today then begin. And Koidu Holdings, the workers their own issue, not just a small fraction of what they go on at Koidu regarding this mining company or the mining at Koidu. Okay, so go can say na gbagbati or paupa now you go use. Then people Then come from the legal, the legal side. I'm sure the one way they come to the negotiation, now lawyers them. So una say for bring lawyers them. First lady, from all I know, I nothing say in a lawyer. If he get for support the workers them, the best way be for support them. Maybe it be for hire labor lawyers them for the union. Even from outside.
Like I hire 13 now so.
Exactly. It be for hire lawyers them for the workers, the union. So, okay, the ministry, even in other parts of the world, the ministry, it they represent the workers, then fine. But that not mean say the workers themselves not forget their own lawyer, now their own union, let himself come and augment waiting the ministry they can do. What's the ministry fail, the union go fill in. This is why when they fight, then can fight there. All man for join hand. Okay, all man for join hand. And the other thing when me observe, especially in the protests, where give them people here the right for use this law against the workers them. Unfortunately for the workers them. When the workers them in the protest, you're not gonna know say na workers then they protest. It just be time like na political rally na Fatma Tajabi don't go for na kono. Because when me see am for self, I feel say, I say, this not a campaign. I think this woman they do again na kono. So how when I go do a protest? No, not talk. Because today, if people then they go now for go review them videos, then they for see what in our grievance, nobody can tell. If they come out of the mouth of somebody, we're not getting no business. Yes, me self, if I've been there, Koidu, maybe I've been for join them, but I know they go take the megaphone from them. Now me they talk for them. Where me not a union attorney, me not a union member, me not a union chief, and me not to, I know they work for the company. So this side here, then it can turn now to this fight here between now in the say now because basically the company tell and say we don't want you on this anymore, and then they inform the chief minister. Now you man appoint that man as chief minister.
And the question is why therefore tag the chief minister to in a letter or in email? That not being grievance, not being vexation.
Which not make any sense at all, because chief minister, what does that mean? In the minister for all the ministers then, right? That's what I understand. Yes. Now they supervise the ministers then. Yes. So if you get like young producer, okay, if now they manage all this production, then I don't say next time I don't want to talk to Sembe. I write to Sembe, next time I can't talk now I don't want to talk to you. So I they inform you the head of
the programs,
the government, basically. So after the president, I mean, from what would they see? I don't even know if vice president then at that country there anymore. I don't know.
Okay.
But after the president and a chief minister, right? So what make you go can say the chief minister, the company not get right for copy the chief minister, because not to you then right, not to your property, not to you then right, but that does not give you possession or legal right. Say if now you own email where you send to the company, you not tell the company say let it copy somebody, then they go copy somebody. I go agree with you with that argument. Therefore say this now between me and you, and not be ask you say let you go copy other people or let you go copy this person. So this I don't know if I go call a hatred or not political waiting them call. Then now they don't sacrifice the workers. Then you own legitimate. The workers then get legitimate reason, legitimate issues then.
So let me ask you this question before I lose my thought. Now, according to Fatima, it say na Koidu Holdings then say Bianca inside. Now, you not think say Koidu Holdings use Fatima as a bait for actually score the goal, because now all we think they care about then gets political interference. Because they know say Fatima na the person this way like attention, elect for talk. So then bring Anka inside and then they left her at the middle of the sea and make it look like a very bad person. Whilst then they use that there as an escape route for take the leave.
That is if you believe him. Because where behold that megaphone, he say na his husband, he come out trip, he come, now his husband say, oh, you forgot Kono tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
What's wrong with for believe now?
Then
again,
husband send and they right, correct?
Now I say my husband send and they because in this world there where Ali Mazrou will be done bring and say son of the soil, daughter of the soil. They use that name for manipulate because in a daughter of the soil. Now you want a daughter of the soil of Kono?
Well, maybe not the most influential for now.
I mean, yeah, I can understand. Then he say again, he say that the company now invite them. Okay. Then what's one of the third one again where he said that he go on his own because in a daughter of the soil. Okay. Okay, so fine. So I go believe say the company either they invite them for join the negotiation or then be agree because when then they get their negotiations there, the other party get for agree. Minister, you not go just bring first lady. You not get the agreement because first lady not a government official, okay? Even where you they get let's say you get a court case, then una get for go mediation. Una go that mediation day. Not to everybody go just sit down at that mediation. If the other party not agree, say this person for join we. So I believe saying that part the way the company say okay, if first lady because it come up Kono. Because when I feel say if you join we, that will help the negotiation. Okay. But look now, then reach a point where side the company say, we no longer want you on the negotiation. You know, feel saying that conversation they for don't end. You know, feel saying that you know, okay, well, I've been there try for can see what myself go do for help with this negotiation, yeah. But if you don't want me, that's fine. Somebody way humble, now that he go say.
But now that you just step back like that, where in your interest now the people of Kono according to them.
If that is if you believe, say now because of the people of Kono. That is if now that you believe.
Okay. Because
when you want to know if somebody what did they say not true, why make it a reference? It make reference to Senge. And again, where you go the protest, he said because then one day they take brown envelope. Now that make now then they stall. They accuse the same government where down they talk, down they negotiate for the workers them. They accuse and say now then don't make the negotiation not they continue, not they go on because they don't take brown envelope from the company. So when they see them holds them inside waiting the inconsistencies. If you want to know if somebody they lie, look for what did they tell you today. If I tell you today, say my name na Fatima. Tomorrow I can't tell you say my name na Jebe. Even though not the same name. My name na Fatu. Okay? You go begin to think, which one are you name now? Now which name you they go by? This is the problem with this woman. They say the same thing in three different, you know, three different versions. So now that make. But that's still not again right. Okay? Even if na iman seller it go, that's fine. That time it expire. Even if na the company say can't help we. Instead don't tell we say then send an email we tell and say this the time where we will be one lay day on this negotiation. It don't expire. We don't want you now again. Okay? So regardless of waiting make it go join the negotiation. Not to him na the mouthpiece. I don't care how him think about it. Whether na him give all them 14 recommendations that where the ministry outlined. Whether na Fatima Bio give them, not to him give them, he contributes to them, he not contributes to them. It don't matter. Because when they see all the correspondence where they between the ministry and the company, you see in name there, there's a good reason for that because it not gonna be legal. That document they not go be legal. For make them go put in name they say now in say this, now in say this, now in say this because it not get authority. You need for get authority where they give you the position, the stand. But just because you are first lady, not to that they give you that authority there. So me, the way how I see them, yes, the negotiation is still tough. And whether it be interfere or not interfere, maybe still we go still get this impasse. Okay. Maybe we go still get this problem, yeah. But I believe say in interference, it can make so the two egos then in get inflated ego, the company manager themselves get inflated ego. They talk the way they talk, they don't agree, then clash. So now the chances then the way how the Koidu workers them if able for fight, it don't weaken them. It don't weaken them fight.
Okay.
Then go
let me look at this. Just as the fights they continue today, women them where now the man them suffer this, where they call themselves the mines workers, workers' wives. I hope I get it right. So I just cross check the name. So I actually call them out they're supposed to call them. So yes, wives of sacked Koidu Limited, workers protest, inside Kanya Junction. Kanya Junction, they actually protest. So let me listen these people. Let me listen them people here quickly, and then we come back and can continue with the discussion because I need to forget you take on this particular matter. All this quickly, the wives them concerned about their stakeholders them. Like they say they not get honorable them, like for say they not get paramount chiefs them, like they say they not get stakeholders them. It's like the stakeholders them almost stand up for this. Why do you think that happened?
Okay, Sempepe, and a good way you bring that one up. Because then when our stakeholders then way then actually they profit from this company here. Okay, because according to the contract, where Koidu Holdings get with with the government, 10% they go to Kono, 5% they go to the chief, now the chiefdom. Okay, who side in the mine, 3% they go for the district, then 2% they go to the town council, the city council. So, but throughout, waiting they go and then get what in call them parliamentarians, right? Like this sycophant where I've been named just now, where they call Sir Charles. Now there you go no say, Kono they in trouble. Somebody when a member of parliament, if they get the first lady they pay for like attack people there on social media. So whose work if they do for Kono people then? Whose representation? So in the support first lady for go do what you do because they do in your work what you supposed to do. Now therefore don't do this. On that stage, on that day of the protest, we be for don't see Chief Sakwi, we for don't see the town council, town clerk, I don't know what you call the mayor, mayor now. We for don't see the districts,
Chairman,
minister of local government. They're all for don't deal with them workers there, yeah. And not to first lady no more for go hold that megaphone day from 9 to 5. We'll not see any of them people here. Even the chief them, okay? I mean, I'm glad now they don't write letter. They don't write letter, say, now so they go on, then feel say, Kono safe. But who say una been there that day? Now una tell this woman here, say, go do what you do so. Why make them not advise them? Why make them not, then don't they longer, okay? Koidu Holdings done there, I go say from the 90s, from during the war, where then I be executive outcome. Okay, they don't they under from during the war. So Koidu Holdings not a stranger to una. So una you where they live inside house with somebody, you know I'm better, right? Fatima Jabi, it just come. It just come. Okay? The time then where it been there Gambia, where they England, before they meet Mother Bill, it not been they pay attention to what Koidu Holdings they do. So we get the history of Koidu Holdings. Now we for the forefront.
So instead, now then they call on the president for make it interfere, because according to this, they say rising tension amongst Kono mine workers, chief calls for urgent presidential intervention.
Well, when you tell Mother Bio say you need presidential intervention, what did they do? They send Fatima Bio again. Not to die again for do. What did Mother Bio go do? Because what side and they now labor, na industrial disputes, okay? We're based on the so this whole thing also the laws and the intersect. The labor law, the mining contract, where them people then they get for study all them thing and they then they go to the negotiation. So what in the need for do now? The key players them, now that I send a letter, the need for come back to the table, okay, and come back to the table prepared. Now you know what in your weakness. Why make the last time when you been go do this negotiation, yeah? It not come up fine. Now that you get for look at what have been the weaknesses there. Now because we are not come with lawyer, so now we not come with lawyer. Because we not even they why they don't the government the company they give percentage of the diamond profits to other people here where I don't count, and then the presidents have they get in young. I don't know what's in young, but inside they get in young. Then they're supposed to pay tax, even though all these years, 7 years, where Afro boy, it don't be chief with himself, ACC.
Yes, commissioner.
It not be no say Koidu Holdings not they pay tax. Now where Koidu Holdings then threaten say then they go sue Fatima Bio. Now that time the income wake up say say. So why make it not be they collect? Not be they monitor them. Or it not take them, up for say they're not they pay tax. So if them people here then say then they pay tax, then they pay the chief, the district, the council, then they pay the president. Then they do their own part. Okay? Then they do their own part. So now when I say for go now, when I go regroup, come back to the table. They need for go back to the table. They're not gonna left them people here so just like that. Because the company not talk say they not they come back home. But again, we don't know what in they up Fatima Bio in sleeve. Okay, yeah, man.
So the company said them go only start for pay back if Fatima paid them 20 million.
Right, because they say first of all they don't lost 16 million, and for let them resume work, they need 20 million. So now in the Fatima Bio, now forgive them that 20 million they so before they resume. Okay, so if now this not the condition where the company don't put down, if una know for say Fatima Bio the 20 million where you get, you go rather get into Impiki, like go buy boats, like buy a Mercedes where they show it on video. You not go give them. But if the government gets down then at the votes, maybe then go give the company, right? But they need now for see who side then go wrong. If they see say Fatima Bio involvement was a problem, then she needs to step away. It needs to step aside. Because if you not step aside, it they jeopardize them workers them, then chances them more and more. And the one the way they talk say now for the workers that if they talk, they are dreaming. Because waiting me they suspect, in fact, because this woman is sit down on video. If they tell the company, say, let them pack up and left corner. Let them pack up and left corner. If you can't interfere that way, if this company pack up and left corner, you don't give them the legal rights. All the things that way they been supposed for correct before they left corner, they're not going to correct them. Because most mining laws then say, if you dig hole now, where you done, you for cover and back.
Or you put something the way will bring benefit to the community. To
the community. But if now you the first lady, you don't interfere, you don't tell them, say let them come out. If they come out that way, if they're not do what they're supposed to do, then go point to you say, now you be selling them come on. And I believe say that
people in there maybe don't get accidents during this inside this work here, where according to them complain then to the first lady video again, now only by month or sometimes where they complain pain, then go give them tramadol or other things then. So if them people here end up for go, would have to go to give them medicine there.
Exactly. And I believe say una let we watch Fatima Tajabi. Sometimes in don't go negotiate with another company where say then go can't take Koidu Holdings them place. Now that company they sometimes it want bring cam. Now that make it a threat in this company, yes, because you as first lady, this labor dispute, you not get no rights for Sidona video. You they tell the company say pack up and leave. So I understand what the company say they not feel safe, then safety, because if the president in wife say pack up and leave, that means if you not pack up and leave, and then point out one thing that the letter say, when it go for this protest here, it go with heavily armed men, bodyguard them. So they don't know if it wage some kind of violence on them. Then go able for claim anything at this point, because but you don't do the things that we know for do.
When you bring up so the woman them na kono when are the man and sack, then get different view about Fatima. Please, I will tell you what and say, but let me just listen this one quickly for the benefit of the one that way they watch the program now. Just listen to this.
Make you support the first lady, make you win this battle. Make you fight for we.
This is what I want to do. Money now there, how this is
all the messages you are sent to Marabio. Marabio, let no say kono suffer for her. Let Marabio no say kono cry for her.
election time, say kono.
Marabio from where you don't win.
Now why you don't win?
You not ever master kono. This wahala you man they undergo. Marabio they read this wahala. Who know they go wetin they eat, one and they suffer. Who say who they suffer? Marabio they do for God like kind of man they hate. Let they pay woman they off. Do you who they beg for God and Nabi?
Yes, interesting piece come up from this particular video we play so now. Two things come up. One, I still repeat the word, they not get nobody defense for them, past God and Fatima Biu. And then the other woman waiting at the screen now, where it look bitter, you know, they blame Madabiu, say they suffer for him. You know, Madabiu been a candy. But from when this thing don't happen, Madabiu, you know, one day go there, he not talk, he not do nothing. And then he not say they suffer, and the man them they suffer, and then not get anything for it. So this kind of, it don't sound like political now.
Same way, Pierre, I don't know why. Then they praise Fatma Tajabi. Then they blame Madabiu. 7 good years. Fatma Tajabi they go kono for everything else. You know, one day address Koidu Holdings, and not of us say they're not been they get problem. Oh. They don't they get problem. So if then sit down they say na Fatma Tajabi na get for can't save the man then work, well then get a long protest for go. Let them continue for protest. Let them see, because we people they're very intelligent, but sometimes it look like say we can take with intelligence, you know, we put them aside. We not go read between the lines of everything we don't go on so far. How at this point then Umaya go protest, then say na Fatima Bio now they can't save them. Then let it win the battle. The battle where they between Fatima Bio and Octea, you know, for me, it not get nothing for do with the workers them. Because all the documentations where you self don't see, it not get nothing for do with that. Okay? Even though in defense, all the thing the way they say na in letter. In fact, that letter there, Sembe Pierre, I believe say Fatima Bio na he and sister sit down then write that letter. then Karen go to the lawyers and say, sign this letter. Because me not believe, say, that lawyer will put in signature on that letter, now write that letter day. Lawyer not go write that letter day. Because that letter na very, very weak response to waiting Octea then writes. Okay. Then if they use the workers them, the problems the way the workers then get as in own defense on the accusations the way Octea don't bring, or the allegations the way Octea don't bring. These are two different things. And if them workers then and then wives them then continue for mixed matters, their situation is just going to get worse. If then one forget out of this with the upper hand, then need forget the union, let the union get lawyer, let the ministry get labor lawyer, you know, let them all come back to the table and negotiate properly. If them feel safe, Fatima Bio in loud talk them, in Boku talk on YouTube, on video, now ain't get for save them, man them, we they sit down, let God give we long life and well body, let we see. Who say Fatima Bio in talk, go save them jobs them. Because already Fatima Bio in talk, now don't cause. Now in don't cause for make them man then lost their job then. If by now they not realize that, or then they afraid for talk that one day, because sometimes they right now they give them penny. You know, I know then get them right, then get right for say whatever they want for say. Okay, but from from everything where we don't see in the documentations and the history of this negotiation up to now, not to Fatima Bioge for save them man them. Not to Fatima Bioge for save them man them. So I feel sorry for them. I feel bad for saying that they're in this situation, where I don't think say they even they see head or tail right now, because Fatima Bio in talk them now for let you see things the in your way. Now manipulator, they try for manipulate people. All the documentation where it been they show, not to their half page that they show, and this, you know, we know that one the ministry know that the ministry don't outline all of that in the documents. Everything where you they say them workers they are not get. Not to secrets. They not get health, they not get this, they not get that, they not get transportation. Now that the ministry don't they fight them for. Now that the ministry don't they negotiate for. And as I've been saying earlier, the ministry then really go and do them best. But I believe that the weakness is the way they face now, because they not be get the right lawyer, we go they for, you know, use the right language, use the right laws, because I'm sure I not do legal research it on this particular issue, but if even first year law student or a paralegal do some research on this, legal research on this, then go find laws them where go benefit the workers them. Then go find a way where then go able for, you know, frame, you know, the negotiation so that Octea or Koidu minings, they're not going to deny them, waiting then they recommend. But if they not do that, this get for go on for long. And all this hala.
I just want to ask you, Dandy. But before I get two more questions for ask you, I want to apologize. Today we're not able to take call because of the phone. Again, another accident from my own side again with the phone. The phone actually no they inside right now. So if you even call safe, we not get for pick them at all. So very sorry we not get for pick call. But now let's come to you back, Madam Babi. The issue of Fatima is it's either you judge me or you support me, or you join me. Judge me or join me. So which one you go call?
Okay, explain join her for what? In a worker? Join her for what?
Join her in the fight for the people of Kono and the workers them against Koidu all these, or you judge them for inaction.
She does not have a fight with Koidu Holdings for the people, for the workers. The fight for the workers is there between Koidu Holdings and the ministries. And let me say the government. Fatima Bio is not the government. So how it go come and say, judge me or support me? You the support them for what? Now in the head of the union of the Koidu Holdings, they don't make a union head. I don't understand that part there. So when somebody they come talk to una, how they can say, they belittle you intelligence, they insult you intelligence, enough feel say you go see through what thing they say. Now the kind of talk that Fatima Biokin talk, where they come, waiting say, it go say to certain people them, we get certain mentality, we go support them. Now then thing and they say, they say the truth. Because for can say judge me or join me, join you in what? Really? Sometimes if it tell me waiting at the join them for, wallahi I go join them. If I see say na something sensible, if I see say na something where it go right. But as I tell you, as I said earlier, Fatima Bio get plan. I'm sure it don't go talk, it don't all this in pass here in Monday pass. Another company they always say, if we come, we go give you kickback. If we can, we go give you 50%. If we can, we go give you 10%. Now that company you want bring come. Because for let you insist, say, you fight now and get for let you drive this company out of Kono. Now that's na resolution. So then people have them problem. That means you get replacement. Okay. You have an alternative.
So let bring this thing come to you. This thing I find interesting. At the beginning of this point, for you be really mean. This is a comment you put in a particular post. You say, send Dr. David Senge to intervene in Yenga. You will see Fatima Biodia in no time, fighting for the people of Yenga. Senge is a bit. So in other words, you want to tell we now say, any side way you want to let Fatima stand up, forget the cloud, you for send Senge
because now Senge no one see on any platform at this point. Where he first come, then Fatma Tasawane them, then one the way they inside the SLPP. Now then I be in problem. You not be one see them on stage. You not be one see them for anything. Okay. So now Senge na in problem. But me, I don't even understand that. But I can say Senge, it deserves all the insult, whether they insult and right now, because this na young man, okay, he don't get the just I believe so now for Senge make it go by doctorate for let himself let them they call him doctorate. I'm sure this jealousy with Senge it don't there for long. But Senge disappoints me where he joined Mother Bio in Kabal. Because I believe say now young man will be for do better outside of politics for now. Make it grow up. I don't they always tell him, I say immature for this politics here. Now it gets knowledge, it gets all this education. Woman will drop out of Form 2. Now they harass her now. If they pay people then now, then they, some sycophants, then now they write about Senge all over the place. Then they talk about her. So he deserves it. Any side they mention Senge, he one day he not go allow. So in whole point, when he be team up, he hold that, that mic the way they talk, is that because in a daughter of the soil, so nobody else not for can. Just like I said, the other sycophants way, sorry why they use this. But that guy, I not be one for even respond to Ram, where he attacked me on Facebook, this Sir Charles, until I find out say in a member of parliament. This is tragic. For a member of parliament, they go attack a citizen on behalf of First Lady. Not tragedy in that country. They. So somebody like that one day they tell me say, you not get no connection at Kono. He say me not get no connection at Kono. So me not for talk about what in the First Lady they do so. Stupidity. Okay? Because if you know say na Kono Akomo, I give you that benefit of the doubt. But if you know say me na Sierra Leonean, how you go tell me say I not get connection to Kono? Everybody get connection to Kono because Kono na Sierra Leone day. So this mentality now the same thing if they go Fatima Bio they go preach on stage and the one them then dog them well let them go na their own district.
So now the interesting part of this the discussion this I want to bring you inside. Fatima vex par Koidu Holding chief executive for where he call a man in cabinet minister them useless. What do you take?
So the man before call them dogs, he not before call them useless. Right? So now that's not in point. Me, I don't know how una can understand Fatima Bio. Me, I don't understand them. Because in talk, they not make sense. Okay? If this man here say the ministers then useless, it get reason why make he say that. We don't go over waiting then go. Okay, then fight hard for the workers then. But look at all the weaknesses then. Look at everything where they left on the table. So if now in your opinion you don't express it, the people then useless, you be don't call them the same people then say then a dog them because then they take brown envelope. So people that way they support Fatima Bio, can't you see the hypocrisy? Somebody where they call people then dog, then another person call them useless. It can't turn that one day now. If they look for another platform, if they look now say, oh, when I see if they insult with ministers then, when in fact now you don't open that door there for let people that insult you man in ministers then. But it can do things and then it won't let people then join them. Where don't go do in crazy stupid stuff. Then they look now whether they can't join them. You know, then they attack me, you know, now for join me or judge me. Now you go find them for yourself. Now would I tell you say let you go, you know, make video and tell the people then say now you they control the workers them. They not go the workers they not go back. Then why are they get contracts? You not get no contracts with the workers them. You not get no contracts with the company. The company get contract with the workers then. You will not get no business inside this company. Yeah, you don't tell the company say. The workers, then your workers the way they get contracts with, they're not gonna go back to work until they meet union demands them. I mean, who does that make sense to? That they make sense to me at all. And nobody no stop her. Minister no stop her. Imam no stop her. Nobody know they stop this Umaya. Of course, ACC is saying I'm big sister, right? So in now and where they marry now in God mommy, so you know go tell you God mommy say what you they do so it wrong. This is what makes them all sycophants, where that you know that woman say I'm correctly, because that's the meaning of sycophant. You they see say the person what they do it wrong, then you they support them. So Fatima Bio, all in supporters then they are sycophants.
Okay, so lastly, also you feel say all of this go end. Now we don't see 1,000 people them don't go down like that without job. Then wife them another 1,000 and we don't go 2,000. Then picking them, then fumble them. When they talk about over 10 to 50 or 20,000 people them we go begin suffer, including the one that we not get direct contact, the one that we get contracts. You know when a contractors them, the one that way they sell in a market, where them people are used to go buy it to. All of them now they suffer inside Koidu. Who's we feel say this is the end?
Well, Sebepe, if you self you don't read the woman then say, but it might be you can save we. If not that, then they insist on. I don't see no road. But if they allow the process for go the proper way, when a government and the company and the government then do their homework now, then look at all the weaknesses the way they may get, then correct them. I believe say if they come back to the table, I'm sure, even though this company here, they say they're not going to rehire them people, then they, but even if they're not rehire them people, then they will still get for hire another 1,000 people, right? Because they need 1,000 people to work for them. So if not to Jack, then go hire Jill. They are still Sierra Leoneans. So,
okay.
You know, but the need for come to back to the table with the right-minded people, not to power for say, if you not do this, why I go now. And Fatima Bion, in myself not get control over himself. This is the problem. This woman has no control over herself. So when I not go bring a can to negotiation, as soon as when I don't do that negotiation day, it go make video, it begin to talk, this big talk, you know, challenge people. When I did a negotiation, everything for the, you know, pass the communication where una they pass until una reach a point where una want, you know, let the public know, you know. But the woman not get control over emotes, he not get control over himself. He want for them a stage all the time. He want let people they ream. Even where you can, I know say you don't take, I not talk to her. Now would have been the wait for you for like you can't talk to her. Me not been the wait to. But because of in character, then for no say they're not for bring and come to negotiation table. They should know that. But you know, Minister of Labor, I read and say it say the First Lady writes. Okay, if the First Lady writes, let it bring and come back to the negotiation table. Let it bring and come back. Let it see if this negotiation here it will continue. Because the people themselves don't make their own position very clear. Koidu Holdings, they don't make them position, or Octair, they don't make them position very clear. You know, unless maybe the 20 million what they don't ask for, maybe they go give them 30 million and say, if we not allow let First Lady continue for day on this, we'll give una 30 million. Sometimes they go do that, let it day, because the money they Australia not poor, Salon not poor at all. Now we people that are them poor, but money they. And Fatima Bio knows this. And we don't see him picking on expensive boat. We don't see him picking the right expensive car. If they take the picture for now, we know say na Mercedes Benz now they drive. So the country not poor. If the country been poor, we been foreseen by the way where the president here and wife look. Okay. So me, if me na them me na the Koidu Holdings, I they me brother been the work the boy don't die now. He died 2 years ago. If my brother been there, they part of this. I go call and tell and say, look, this one here, una try get First Lady out of una negotiation, out of una stage, because if they support una, let's support una. There are many ways you go support them. Like I said earlier, you go pay for them, let them get good lawyer. Okay, make them get good labor lawyer. We go negotiate for them. Then see how they go on other African countries. Then, of course, we people that can always get the upper hand because they're not able to pay for the right lawyers. Then, you know, then specialized lawyers they are expensive. So if they bring oneself from abroad for can negotiate for you, na boku money. But mother be your own wife, then go rather pay down there for take you know, private jet for go for the weekend and come back. So if you want for help them, make it spend money. First of all, the salary where then they lost, Fatima Bio for the give them that salary right now. They're not for the crisis, they not get job for it. Fatima Bio, if for the give them one, then the Koidu workers them, the salary where they don't lose, if for they give them every week, every month, however they pay them, let they give them as they negotiate. Okay. When he get the 50 million, he go pay himself back, right? Until you don't say Octia get for paying 50 million in 7 days. Now how many days now? So I they pray to God that they are alive.
For see the 7 days happen. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you know,
now we come to the end of the show, but with 1,264 where they watch the program right now. Please not forget for like and share the program. I want to tell you on Monday we get Abdullah Berete where they come in and help you for analyze the different issues them where don't they happen. On Tuesday where they get Ajibu Tijan Jalo where as well join me on the show. Follow we talk about different things then. So the week actually gets to start very well again. And at the same time, today, this weekend, and a very nice one because we got a woman we actually don't steer the ship for a perfect one. Not forget, June 28, 2025, we are in an iconic white party inside Strasbourg, France, the city of European Parliament. Okay, so what thing we want for you do, I put this number up, please. I put this number up, please. I want you to do something for me, yeah? You will watch, I will continue to do this like every other day. You wait they watch the program now. If you be don't buy a ticket and you know say you get for day on the Friday, please do a WhatsApp call. Just give me your name and tell me say you the day here so on the Friday. Yeah, what you do? We want to see how many people we actually they cater for welcome on the Friday. Remember, say we forget this meet and greet. We did yesterday, me and Bible have been there in a ground. You know, they play Ludo, draft, they play waiting them. But Bible, I want for stand up tall and tell you, say, I beat you bad oyster. Now, okay, out of I beat you per Ludo, I beat you per snake and leather, I beat you per tic-tac-toe. Because we play 3, you win 1, tic-tac-toe, me win 2 10, and then the draft, you win me. Yes, you win me. So I'll still want to tell you, say, Yes, I don't prove yesterday, me not to talk. They say that body the interest in our family, not to talk about. So I beat you and not talk about. So he left to who that feel say he can challenge me. Who that can challenge me on the Friday.
I've been seeing that. You know what happened to me yesterday? I've been a watch now. I say, I missed this why I missed for the, for the play dent in there. Now, big storm now we get yesterday. We'll not be get lights now from like, I don't know, 5 o'clock in the evening, 6 o'clock this morning. So we get blackouts. Now I mean they tell me daughter, I say, I can't imagine if this go on for 2 days. It could be so miserable. So I'll not be able to watch you now for the rest of the show.
So you get blackouts.
Salon blackouts. Salon rob the blackouts per week.
Hey,
but they fix
about that. I wish you probably on day for watch and say it done. Anyway. Then at the same time, this now they open them door already day for the song of peace. For see that day, we get to play gege. We have to play gege. Meet and greet. Yes, gege. So we play all the things will be used for play. Then the one have been small. We get skipping rope. Let's see. Okay, you know come here yet. Skipping rope day. Skipping rope day. For see what you can do. You sabi how they call them balance ball, not a balance ball. 6 cup. Yes, 6 cup day. Yeah.
Talk of war.
But kitty day. So we actually want to know how many people will join we on the Friday. So please, if you get for join on the Friday, that will help we more for let we know how much tickets them will they buy for the people that will they come Friday for them transportation. Yeah. So please make sure say you message me on this number with your name. Say yes. Na my name this and I come on at the Friday so 10. Yeah. For una we don't secure on a ticket. But you know that we know they know. You go to do them now, safful, and then we take out, we put them down, now we record for sure say this number of people in the camp. Because not just the salon game no more, we as well want to provide the salon eats them for you. So man, don't say when you know eat, water. Yes. So man, don't say when you know see water. So man, don't say no see that lafidi. You know that morning, that early morning, hot one with cow butter. Or pamine and maggi and pepper, can pepper. You know what I mean? Eh? Plus you kenda or you I call Latin Benny. So please join we. This na family tour we can do. The dinner and iconic white party na net on the Saturday, but that Friday, that Saturday, we want take care of una because we know say this not ever happen. Any sound at the fly go at the wall for lay you go and go take. So the money when you pay. It's very important to we, but we pull a huge number of them back for actually make sure say we send them to you. Yeah? Not only responsible for taking care of you, true, but we make ajo. That's what we call them, ajo. For make sure say we welcome you fine and we spend time together like a real family. So please make sure say you get we waiting you supposed to get me on this number. And you want for camp, please not wait for last minute. Please get your ticket now. Call me on this number for tickets only or for the program on this number, or you message me, buy your tickets now so you will be part of the show. Okay? We love you so much. Okay, when it comes to the end of the show, and remember saying that June 28th, 2025, we are doing an iconic white party. Tickets now €100 for all man. €100 for all man. And that day, we actually get some people that we get for camp. We were really glad if we see them within the camp. But we not go tell you now. It will be surprised where you can see them and forget some big names. The reason why we not put same things here so before, because not to them not the focus. But when you come and meet other things them inside, you know, it make you feel good. Let not talk. You don't get this big expectation. The way you can say, now this. But rather, let we keep on dark. The way you come, you see big things, them, you the left mark. That impression, the left mark in your life for the rest. Yeah? So please, make sure you get your ticket now. All right, so we go now to Madam Barbie again. You know, Madam Barbie, we don't talk go, we don't talk calm. We don't talk about how about, you know, the workers them, they don't suffer and all of this thing there. Then they continue for suffer. Now we people them. 2 things involved now. We don't say the community be treat them bad. But the approach where they use back na in wrong. yeah, the company they treat them bad way, we totally they against. We not encourage it, they not going to encourage it. But anything gets processed. We don't want to see with country because if the company care the country gonna court, now the country in Kofa and they pull the money, not to Fatima they pull the money.
Yeah.
Not to a man they pull the money. Now we country back again for pull the money. That thing for we don't put power with health, for don't put power with light and other things. Then they take out all and go give to this company. But I like bet, and we're not ready for that. So if you for prefer solution to this before we go, what think that solution could be? If you advise them.
Yeah, the solution now for make them come back to the table, but with the relevant people, the one that we're concerned, okay? The stakeholders them we're concerned, and the government, let them bring competent people then to the table. Men no can't just say no more, we don't get 10 negotiations, we don't get 10 sessions, we don't get 10 meetings. You know, if we not get 10 meetings, we not bring the right people. Look, all the documents they all don't look. Okay? Where the company says so, the government says so. Where the company says so, the government says so. So if we not they look at what they do wrong, then we just they go no more, they go no more. We not go get anywhere. But I believe say if it had for make a offer something to people that where them believe said Fatima Biona than Jesus Christ. What can you say to those people? If the workers then they don't see anything wrong, I not say make them condemn okay, if you get a good intention, okay, then say the way to hell is paved with good intentions, right? Yes, it can get good intention, but we don't reach to the junction. We say we don't see say now in involvement and in activities and in behavior not help the situation. So we go tell and say, Mama, okay, you there behind we, you there behind we, help with this way, yeah. Let we do, let we continue with this. But the one that way for involved in this, the government, which means the Ministry of Labor, the Ministry of Mines, even the local government minister, if for the union, and the union, not to forsake no more the head of the union, not a lawyer, the head of the union, he need advice, he need counsel, he need whether they advise them, waiting if for tell in workers they have them for behave, because even this lawyer, so where them people here quote, I go bet you say sometimes the workers, them, the average worker, when you don't get the job, you gladly, right? You know, they go say, what's in this lawyer? I go read them.
Yeah.
Even educated people, they know they do that. I'm sure they are educated.
All right, let's continue for the way to inside the program. The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, 1147. We're very much sorry that we're not take call today because of my fault, my problem, and my madness. Because I actually, be actually monitor certain things and then I take the phone off in the studio. Now that make an like for workout time, and then I end up for left inside the motor car because I'm not before I manage them at all. So very much sorry about that. And if I say. I don't want for go for take come, I will miss a lot of things then. Okay, so we go back to you.
So then for camp, the union, the government meaning all the ministries that we're concerned, okay? Then for come to the table, come back to the table and make them pick up from one side and left, okay? Let them pick up from one side and left, and if I know nobody will control Fatima Bio because who knows which video you get for make next. Where you go poke Octair for let them because then it don't offend themselves their ego. So now the two egos they don't clash now. Now that make we dey so. So if the company they agree say they will come back to the negotiation, but they be done right to first lady say enough will be part of this. But if in they insist say if will be part of them, and the workers themselves insist say if will be part of them, then we go just keep going. But my advice or my suggestion to the workers them, make them go to the negotiation, make the union and the government go to the negotiation for them, and make them find lawyer and let Fatima Bio hire a lawyer for them from England, from US, wherever. You know, good labor lawyer, like come to the aid. So as far as the one the way they don't fire because of the login and that, you know, rights they for fire them. If they say they know they hire them, you know, but they still want for come back. If Fatima Bio allow them, because you don't tell them, say let them pack up, go. If you not disturb them, so until when they come back, then go hire another 1,000, another set of 1,000 people. Of course, the one that now they don't fire, then get for another work. But you know, again, Mother Bio be say it create 500. So what's in a 1,000? So now it only go get for create another, you know, 400,000, because now you don't get 1,000, you know, people that we need job, right? So why not go give them job? Let give them job, or let Fatima Bio give them money, let them do business. But if they insist that Fatima Bio now for represent them, we not get the authority and you not get the know-how, then I feel sorry. I feel bad for them. Okay? But judge me or join me. I don't know what anybody go join Fatima Bio for, because now go offend Octea, and that fight where they between here and Octea, that fight they not to the workers then fight. The workers then, if they mix that fight with their own fight, then really they don't mess up everything. They don't. If the government have agreed to that, for make Fatima Bio this in legal case with Octea, it become part of this negotiation. They don't blunder.
Okay.
You know, so
all right.
I hope say they're not going to do that.
Thank you very, very, very much,
Thank you.
Madam Dr. Fatima Barbie. Fatima Bio in namesake.
Fatima Bio in Big Sister, yes.
In Big
And
Sister in namesake.
I love her, but in behavior, I can't stand her behavior. I have nothing against her. The one way they attack me, oh, you jealous of him? I'm not going to be jealous of me, your small sister. I get past him. Yes, he get the key to the Bank of Sierra Leone. He get the key to the vote. But that not to me own dream. Me and him, they on the same path. In they look for fame and money. Me not to that they look for. Are they with, you know, I get a different path. Okay? So I'm not to say I they defend myself for waiting the nonsense where they can talk. But I not get no reason for hate her. Really, I have no reason to hate her. I have every reason to love her. But every time he open mouth, they disappoint me. I really want to make it dignify itself. Make it get to the point. Let it really be first lady. First lady for the position, you not get training, yes. They not get manual. For say, well, you be first lady, now so you for do.
But protocol day where they cover them. I said protocol day where they cover them, because they go by man in protocol. Day.
Yes. But you know, it's a, you know, they keep to no protocol. In the be would I be, then when I go they go on the one hand in a government official, on the other hand, I'm not a government official. So which one are you? When it can say if they for hold them accountable, it's me not a government official.
You know they get salary.
But what, yeah, you know they get salary. But you hand them inside the government pots, but you know they get salary.
But at some point they always tell you I'm part of the presidency.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to be one or the other. You cannot be both. It's not possible. So if you're not part of the presidency, and with the see say you man, they give you, you know they ask you, they do all that thing they ask, so you don't mess up the workers, the chances they for let them win, then case, and not say nothing. Mother be they say nothing. You know they are from a very wicked man. Because any papa where they na host, you they read you picking the halala. Even if I sit down at my office now, I read me picking the, you know, the paper argument. I go stop what they do. I go see what they go on. Okay, you not parents. They tell me picking this one so. Okay, but Mother be go see things falling apart in that country. It is sit down like mumu. Pass no more for go see and the court ribbon naya, the court ribbon yanda. You know, they see nothing, altern and they launch. You know, they see what in and they launch. You know, they see the benefits by the people then. You know, they see how people then they gain or benefit from what in and they, you know, all the talk the way then they talk. So Me, this why a day up to the Koidu holdings. I mean the workers them. The workers them, they need to strategize. You know, otherwise, sometimes the company where Fatima Bio get for bring cam, it go do everything where Fatima Bio say, and then go there under in control, where problem not go there. But trust me, any company will come, sock fin de na pujao, na samale, then get problems. Okay, so any certain foreign companies they are there, whether na mining or na agriculture. Problems and they, but we not forget the right strategy, how we not for handle the problems then. Right. So thank you very much, Sengwe, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. And thank you to everyone we watch. And sorry they're not able, we're not able to interact with the audience for letting ask questions. But then go put on the comment section and I go look if I get any answer, I go make you yeah.
No problem. Thank you very much, Mama. I appreciate your time with me inside the program.
Bye.
Good night. All right. In name now, Dr. Fatima Babi will join me inside the program this evening for make we talk about this all important issues them about we people them from Kono. We people them from Kono. Okay, so we still they encourage you we the watch the program right now. You say you actually, you don't buy your ticket and you get for the on the Friday, before the program Saturday, please make we know, send we, message. Yeah, just send we message with your name and say yes on Friday 27, then your name. So we go able for know, waiting for do the preparation for actually welcome you very, very well. We need the number. Where would they make a project? Where we need for do where will you get a budget? With the plan, we need for know how much people they actually do with we. And then we go able for know how much people because we want for know waiting we they do for the meet and greet for the side we get for meet up, we get for play. Life Minds they ask just now if we get for play Accra. Yes, we get for play Accra. Wait to allow member. Which one are the Accra? Wait. Not tell me. This I think they are the Accra church. Accra. I can mix them everything. I know church. I sabi the Accra, but I mix them up. I sabi Accra. I know say church there. You get nothing. I don't know. Which one are the Accra actually? Church, Accra, Kickseed. I don't forget which one are the Accra actually. How Ingo. I try for Bitter Man aid. I know the name Accra, but I don't remember the actual how then they play them. Would that help me just now? Let's see whether they help me just now with the Accra. Okay, Accra na nothing. I mix them. Yes, nine are nothing. Yes. Okay, but I think that's so. Okay, the game name na Accra, but the word na nothing. Nothing. Okay, I don't remember. I always mix some because maybe I take the word where they use inside there for the game in name instead of I use the actual game in name. Nothing. 1 1 2 2. Anyway, people then go get for come up with a lot of things. Una not expect say now we get for tell una all waiting una for play, but rather we expect say una for tell we waiting una want for play. We want for be, and that day they guess what? We know they play any music. No music we know they play. No music. Right? Because we want for sit down and play things them way they can we go back to the days them. Yeah? When men we are boys, when women were girls. You know what I mean? So now the system that they on that particular day. So let we try and see no more what we get. Na 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 ya, tooth lily, three for long. Hey God, the thing that they can't say, but I'm not able to remember most of them. I'm not able to remember most of them. Yeah, 6-2. Yeah. Anyway, it's good. It's fun. Yes, I can the clap. Foot decision. Okay. Now I can nothing. Okay, see, no, thank you. It is well. Let's see. Oh, police and thief. Police and thief, man. Police. Thief, man. Then I don't remember how they play them. I remember say the police they always arrest the thief man, then they go turn and go local, but I don't get clear, thing of how then they play them. And maybe we will forget storytelling as well. Then there's them way we been small, we uncool them, we auntie them, be used for the pool for we story. So we go one for do them and then they as well. And yeah. Anyway, it will be fun. I promise it will really be fun. Let God give you the well body and long life for me together. It will be really, really fun. Folkaka, how the Folkaka Talek? I don't remember. I sabi the name, but I don't remember. Cuckoo na net. Net go fine for play cuckoo. When this, but this na summer, the place not that quick, so I won't no more. By the time we don't play done, people don't tire. Like my sin again. Problem, eh? Like my sin a problem. Mama and Papa game now want to play. Alright. Alata. Okay. Aleta, eh. Aleta, eh. Aleta, kaimu leta. Aleta, kaimu leta. Bishke, December, payday. Bish now. Okay, let's see. What about Folkaka? Pierre, you remember? Now the talk, so I not quite remember how it would go. But if you remember me, I go sabi. A book. I don't remember. Police, yes sir. Find me the thief. Okay, yes. That's me say una they go hide and then the police they go find who the thief man. Okay. I try for remember and find one. Doi oh doi mama kura jege. Okay wait. Doi oh doi na waiting. Mama kura jege na fine. Juma go look usai mother, go look usai father. Bless. Go Atalongo, England, can fence stone. Yay! Asabi the song, but I don't quite remember. Usai irritating. Parable. You throw something, it's on the thing if I like back now waiting. Oh my God. Okay, please, una not forget. I need you for send me, the message as well on this number and tell me, confirm to me if you come on the Friday. Yeah, just confirm for me. Okay, balance ball. Yes, we play balance ball. And the balance ball, it go nice if we make out with socks. It go nice if we make out with socks and we not buy them ball now. Yeah. Because the ball here go bounce too much. And if we make out socks, it will unique. Because one thing where our loaner know, with the even car with green, white, and blue flag, we put them also with the sedum. The reason why we do that, Because the games they will get for play, you get forget people them, we go come for can ask, waiting this? This una from Usai. So una all they can be an ambassador as well for we. So I bet you say we will never play. You get one funny person with you we not get idea of what to they play. He don't study. He go out for player with we. He get that fun no more. He laugh. Good one he go. And no go sabio, but I believe say you must get them frisky people and they will come. Then go don't watch we, they see how they play, they enjoy. They don't enjoy it, they must come and can join we. So you see, the next thing then they begin ask now, we done this, we not this, we not this, we not this, we not this, then they go. And most of we games that we use for play were small. They don't modernize them now, then they play them. But they get different names. So if we can show them the local version of what we can do, it's unique. It go really unique. That's what in the comments. Boshkidi. Yes, we play Boshkidi. Automatic scope. We play Boshkidi. The one you do so na pinchy. Yes. Pinchy. But now the number sabi. I know still know the pinch. I don't know at the end. Actually. Bullying game. I don't know that one day basi bangura. Bullying game. I don't know one. Now Ashes, Memuna Mansai, okay, yes, now the Paibu just 6 cup, they play 6 cup, of course. And I want for see say we get the real 6 cup, Tamatis cup them. Tamatis cup or milk cup, where we will put 6 cup. Boom! For come pack it go nice, it go really nice for we see. Yeah, you said we will play waiting now. Tete. I know member was one a dandy, Tete. I don't remember was one dandy. I don't remember. I don't right remember. But anyway, the program I see how lovely it get for Talek. I see how lovely it get for Talek. I really want to see how it get for Talek. I really want to see, and nothing this way you go love for see. You go really love for see and be part of fun. Yeah, and for the one them way not wait for join we after then go see them na the channel. After then go see them on the channel. We get for put them, let we all see, we enjoy together back. The one there we Monday, the one there we give them. I don't know what thing. We give them failure, then we watch and say they know even for the part of them. I just failure we give them no more now. Just failure. So yes, on they play 24 round 6. I know Sabiam. Abdul, I know Sabi 24 round 6. Yes, we they play Gege. Gege na ena di say that stone. 1, 2, 3. We don't make us so check. One no for fundamental. Yes, Sabiam Gege we play. They plan we they put them together. Play cook. Yes, play cook good nice. You go finally play cook. You go finally really play cook. But waiting I want for appeal. I want we really get, the taste of how it been Talek. When we come for do that thing, we no need for be this kind of extra gorgeous. We no need for be this kind of I don't know what I mean. What I want to say. I want to be salon, no be we safe salon. You know what I mean? Eh? Let we be salon. That thing, not only color, green, white, and blue. No. Let we be as ordinary as this. For example, you just wear your short to sis because we go get for sidom na the grass or we spread something. We go handle some of them games. We able for play very well. We dey go back na the scene and go survey the area and see. We make sure say we get a strategic area where we go allow we for play some of them things that like Gege. Because Gege need flat side where you send them up together. And marble, for example, marble. Today we be dey look for marble. We not even forget marble yet. But we defend marble because some people in the way be dey play marble. Yeah, woman as well as man will play marble. Yeah, I don't know the marble name. The name them. The girl them call them. They play marble, eh? So you see, let's see what we get. More people for tell we. What about balance ball? Yes, we play balance ball, Alhaji. Amela, sickle cell. Amela now, not all we own them then that one day. Now, the one that we come after we, now they own them then that one day. But I remember the thing. Amela, sickle cell, big boys, and lazy girl. Boom, status. I not sabi am too much, but I'm the scene. Not so we be done already left picking play anything in there. Kolo bash. Kolo bash. Yes, it go fine follow play kolo bash. It go fine play kolo bash. So now me will be the master with the kolo bash. Then the one when I put una coin them, we get for put them. We know yeah. Or then they play that other one back. Head of star. So I play where you make and so make the coin pop. Or you take the coin so you make and so it is strong and go. They make and bap. Head of star. And they put them for head. And they put them for star. They put them for head. And they put them for star. Una sabe they play all landing. Una remember with the games then. Now una get for tell with the games then. We prepare for them, but now una get for tell with the games then. Some game then they are not sabi. And I don't remember. Combo. Total pack. Yay! Total pack. Now be total pack at forget. Now be total pack will be the play with for bite, eh? The total pack then get value by the color of the total pack. Now the value you get the one where you get change. Hey God, it is well. A really nice total pack. Thank you for one that get me stopper game. Stopper we go look how we go able to do that one day. Maybe pass we go read them by them, forget the stopper. Or like a Sunday, tomorrow we go read them, pack them, and see if we can get stopper for play the stopper game. Okay, hide and seek. Yes, okay, it depends. Cuckoo. Okay, then they una want for play and pass any other person self. Cuckoo. Last we don't play so. Mabinti kaba. Nkabia. Okay, kushare. Mabinti. Kushare. Okay, so we actually can left on now. Make us see. Stopper league. Stopper league, we already get stopper league. We get cup for stopper. We already get cup for copper. Cup for stopper for the stopper league. And it go really nice for see who that will take the stopper league go na us. It go really nice for see them. Let's see. It go really nice for see who that will get them. So we had stopper league. For example, we had Stopper League there, and then we see who that would be the champion for Stopper League, or who that would be the champion for the different games them. So now I make one for no actually. So by the games them, we go for normal games we go play, we for normal champion we will get. But it will really nice for them to say we are champion, and you go put on a Ipala and tell you picking waiting this mean the time when have been small. For example, this now the trophy World Cup for we had Stopper League. World Cup. At the other win this one, at this person I win them. It take time, it go to USA, it go to UK, it go to Canada, any south side for go time. It go really nice. And please let me not shame by ourselves because I really want for let we see how we can able to get that kind of family touch. That family touch and not to by the shame. No, please. I know say everybody, we all simplicity, eh? We all they can meet, but at the same time, respect day, but let we all feel like for say we once again don't turn pick in that moment day. Then tell them what they come up. Now that thing really I want to feel. I really want to feel that way there. Right? Last thing people and say. Okay, so not forget for like and share the program. And you will not get your tickets, please consider for get your ticket now. And please, you again we want you for confirmation coming out on the Friday. It's very much important for let's see what we get on the Friday. Very important. Very important. Very important, okay? So I actually Tintantu. Tintantu now beat Bible Epa yesterday. Last see. Tintantu now beat Tampa yesterday. So I beat some better. The Bible give me one shocking beat. By the time we begin play the game, pap, it don't win. That's it. Okay, now you begin laugh, begin make. Now turn again back, it's shock. Turn again back. So this is tic-tac-toe. Yeah. Yeah. Tic-tac-toe. 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 It left so you know now I want for winner. So now this is not tic-tac-toe. And this now Mrs. F make am. And Mrs. F make am. So we will get the taste. We'll get a taste. And Mrs. F make this one. So we'll get its taste. And maybe we can use this as well for play the Kronkrobash. Kronkrobash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have 6. And then middle. Bash. Okay, so left to last. See? God bless you, bro. We are from the 90s. Yeah. I forgot this a clapping game. That was this song. Pela, everything Pele once. Okay, Pele one Saturday morning. I went to the railway station. I don't know what we don't say. I think I don't know. I think it's in back now for woman and man. Yeah, where then they bluff by themselves until they done there. I think that's until they done there. Last CD what do we put for me? Let me see. One Saturday morning, I went to the railway station to what said is my colony. I don't sabi. TT fine day with some. I don't sabi that song there, but I remember but things in the way I know sabi the words them. You know, as when you will come up with small, you sabi something, but at some point when you don't take years, you know the play them, you forget about them. Adai, yes, Adai. Hey, the Adai Randy. Adai. Then at some point in the day, so he send the seed. Out. See you out. Yes. Circle game. Not quite remember. Ballet. It's called. Yes, circle game. Okay, it's called ballet, eh? Okay, so that circle game, they get boku circle game name. But inside the circle game name, they are not saying circle game can be romantic plenty time. Now inside circle game, then circle game they won't can they can go fair and crush them. You know what I mean, eh? I tell you now, see that now they can it turn with me picking say princess. They can turn with in princess. Forgo before the person where it the crush pan. The next one now. Online guy everything. You know what I mean? So that the circle game they get game anyway. Anyway, you know it's good that we get yourself. We don't talk about the issue, but this now just the fun part, and we declare for now for go. We declare for now for go. Let's see Facebook day. Lopo nae lopo penny a penny Mata that's not a good one. As me down the back. Lopo nae a penny. I'm not sabi the words. Oh my God! I get for learn a lot of things. Then. Yes, Ishmael say we for play Bele, Combo, Boskiri, and Touch. Yes. Bele, let's see, Bele. Bele na the coin, right? Bele na the coin. Where it comes to Senam. You go na the coin, eh? Okay, so we'll see what we get. We'll see. Slapan. Okay. Politics don't play salon. I tell you, Ayo. I tell you. Bologi. Yes, Bologi. Bologi fine. Bologi. I love Bologi. Let's see. Play combo. How did she? Okay, it's not politics. Like combo the quick. We don't go politics. Let's see. What about Six Cups? Did you play that game? Yes, I did. I play Six Cup. I play them. When they pack the cup, they knock and boop, and then they send the ball now. You for pack and quick one, or else then they knock you come out. Okay, so well, we the call for now. Thank you. You will not like the program yet. Please consider for like the program. Love you so much. See you again tomorrow by the grace of God. For make we come and talk about some other very much important things them. Very much important things them we they go on inside the country. Very, very much important things them. It go nice for we actually get them up and going, okay? We love you, we love you so much. So much we love you. Until we meet again. My name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. And God bless you, country, Sierra Leone, where we call weird. We call weird, okay? Love you. Catch you, man, catch you. Akunt no kunt, yes. Akunt no kunt, nande alekan. It go nice for you play akunt, alek nande. Akunt no kunt, nande on alate you the go. Now food, right? You hang out for your company. You hang out. Let no see yourself. You wait. As they get it so, as they get when you cut out, I could no good. I could not good. It take a man, it give you. Then when you're ready for it, you now you go catch corner side. Corner side. Then this other one back. Asheba me do. Me down there the play man. This guy one at the council the play Asheba me do. Ma. Asheba me do. No Asheba me do. Asheba me do. Anyway, I love you so much, okay? At the left one now by God in power, and then we go see you now again, inshallah. By God in power, we'll see you now tomorrow for make we discuss several other issues. Of course, a lot of things and then at the plates and Alpha the with tomorrow. Cuckoo. Okay. Amish. How you do? How you do? I hope say you do well. Cuckoo Pierre. Alright, Amish. Cuckoo. How you doing? Okay, so both kitty. Book. Hey God, una not left me. I left una by force. I go. Take care. Bye bye. We'll see you now on the 27th, yeah, for the meet and greet, and then get yourself in a lovely fun time. Love you now. Goodbye.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we to fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go tongue blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, it know they thrive. The opposition, weak and confused. Them